This is me, Warren, Second Film Studios, or Warren Culbreth. Since I'm a content creator slash filmmaker who been a lot of Lego movies for years, so this is the first live action video I'm making for this channel. So what am I going to talk about today? Since the new Freaky Friday movie is coming out, I'm not going to watch this crap because it's for girls. Seriously, why does a boy need to watch a girls movie anyway? I like to watch movies about trains, army men, superheroes, cops with guns and explosions, not like lady girl crap. When I was in that shopping mall in Las Vegas a couple of days ago with my mom, they have the advertisement for Freaky Friday, as I have never seen movie ads in Las Vegas before. When you see movie ads, you might think of New York City, London, and Los Angeles, California. There's no movie ads in Las Vegas, Nevada. Nobody makes movies here. Well, they will because filmmaking in LA is real expensive. The film studios are about to move over here in Las Vegas, Nevada instead. Speaking of which, I'm going to talk about the previous movie, you know, the original movie that came out in the early 2000s, Freaky Friday. Have you guys ever seen Freaky Friday before? I only saw it on a VHS, but somebody in my house was watching it, but I don't really care. It's a stupid girls movie. What do you expect? Do you remember the beginning part of the movie? It's like, happy together, la 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 la, and then it transitions to rock music. Well, it is rock and roll back in the 60s, but this is like rock and roll of the 2000s era. I was like, I don't like this crap. Is this a bad guy movie? Sounds like, I think it looks like it's made for the bad guys in the Spider-Man video games. Remember those bad guys in the Spider-Man PC games you beat the crap out of? That is the type of guys and who would watch Freaky Friday. I know it's for girls. Why would girls listen to rock music? Some of the guys in Spider-Man are mostly guys. They're boys. They're scary-looking men, not girls. Why would girls like rock music? I don't get it. Girls like boring stuff. So the movie Freaky Friday tells the story of a teenage girl and her mom who don't get along very well because they have nothing in common. One day at a Chinese restaurant, when they open up the fortune cookie, they suddenly see this like message here saying they're about to change into each other's bodies for one day, so that the daughter, Lindsay Lohan, and Jamie Lee Curtis is the mom. They switch places to experience what is it like to be each other. And Jamie Lee Curtis wants to know, why is her daughter doing so badly in high school? And Lindsay Lohan wants to know, why is her mom being so pushy? So they enter each other's bodies to figure out who they are. So, I don't remember this movie very often. I don't really care about this movie. It's a stupid girls movie. What do you freaking expect? It came out in the year 2003, and I was about 7 or 8 back then. Do you know what movies came out in that year? My favorite movie back in that year was Inspector Gadget 2. I saw that movie about 10 times. It was really fun to watch. It's not a girls movie. It does have Penny and G2 in it, and the theme song is basically a girl pop song that appeared at the end of the movie. Do you guys remember the Up 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 pop song by that cute little king girl, whatever she is? Are the talking audience in Inspector Gadget 2 are basically girls? I don't know. It looks like it's a boys movie because it's Inspector Gadget. It is sometimes for girls. They have G2 and Penny. Those are good girl characters that girls can relate to. But I didn't ever know Inspector Gadget 2 is based on the cartoon from the 80s. I remember seeing the first one with Matthew Broderick and they changed him to French Stewart. Inspector Gadget 2 is a lot funner than the first movie in my opinion. It does have this annoying black ghetto-ass police car called the Gadget-Mobile. It's kind of like a stereotypical black guy who's a little bit kind of annoying. Freaky Friday is also more annoying than the Gadget-Mobile in my opinion. For example, the mom and the daughter argue each other. They're more annoying than the freaking Gadget-Mobile from Inspector Gadget 2. Well, it's a little bit hard to explain about Inspector Gadget 2, but that has nothing to do with the movie Freaky Friday. But I don't know if I want to see that movie or not. You can watch it on Disney Plus. Otherwise, you can watch the clips on YouTube. I don't really care. I'm not seeing this crap. I like the African Dad version. Have you seen the African Dad video about a guy named Clifford and his dad who don't get along very well because his dad's like, you need to become a doctor by studying hard. And Clifford's like, oh, come on, I want to have some fun, Dad. And African Dad's like, no, work so hard, study hard, be good at school, you dumbass. So anyway, so what happens in this YouTube video is that Clifford and his dad switch places to experience why he wants to know why his dad's so pushy, and African Dad wants to know why his son's so stubborn. I think it's called Freaky Sunday or something like that from the African Dad video I saw a couple of years ago. Go check it out. It's a lot more better than the Freaky Friday, that stupid girls movie. It's a boys movie with a guy and his son, and they're both boys, of course. And that's where Clifford Owusu gets to experience what his dad is like. He works as a crappy job as a mechanic for like a pipelines in the factory. That's why African Dad treats Clifford like dirt, because he wants him to do well in school so he doesn't end up like him. And African Dad wants to know, why is Clifford having a hard time at school? Because he can't do calculus. It's nothing but words instead of numbers. And he has a hard time fitting in by wearing a weird outfit because one of the girl classmates are laughing at him because of his clothes. He just wants to wear a traditional African outfit because he's an African man, of course. And African Dad says, like, school is for learning, not fashion show. Anyways, I think that's a really good Freaky Friday movie. You should check it on the internet. Do not check out Freaky Friday. It's a stupid girls movie. I know some of you guys are girl subscribers. You can definitely check out Freaky Friday if you want to. I never had a girlfriend in high school. I wish I could. But my education is a little bit poor, and I'm kind of culture shock about my trip to Paris and London back when I was 9 years old. If I never came to London and Paris at age 9, I would have stayed home in America watching PBS Kids shows. Do you understand? So anyway, that's my talk about Freaky Friday. And my thoughts about the movie. Is it worth watching? No, I'm not going to watch it. It's a stupid girls movie. Do not watch this crap. It's for girls. What do you expect? Go watch The Hulk and Inspector Gadget 2 for crying out loud. How come Inspector Gadget didn't have a third movie this year? There's a couple of good movies. You can watch Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 2. I know the actor is old. Who gives a fuck? And there's F1 with race cars. Brad Pitt playing a race car driver. I know he's old, but who gives a fuck? Let's pretend he's young. But there's not too many good movies this year. But the only good films they have is F1. That was the best movie of this summer. Definitely a cool movie about race cars. Do not watch a stupid girls movie. Go watch some race cars instead. If you're a big fan of the Olympics. Or you're a big fan of Top Gun Maverick. Or you're a big fan of race cars whatsoever. I love race cars. I've been loving that crap since when I was a kid. Really cool stuff. Films this month, they do have The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. Well, I'm going to talk about that movie in my next video, where I'm going to talk about my thoughts about the Naked Gun movie. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy my thoughts about Freaky Friday.